Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is a reading for the collective, so buckle in, grab some popcorn and a drink, and let's just go ahead and hop right into it. This is for those of you guys that are dealing with somebody and maybe you're not completely in connection with this person, or you guys just aren't exactly in sync yet. All right, let's get into it. What messages do you have for the collective when it comes to their divine counterpart? What messages do you have? Solitude. I feel like, there's a lot that's not been said between you and your person. And you or your person maybe definitely be taking a break away from everyone and spending some time alone. But honestly, I feel like alone time is needed, right? Sometimes we need time to really process things. And we never really know what we have until it's gone. And I feel like with this solitude, with this level of silence, it's definitely going to help in the situation, either bring you a sense of clarity or even bringing your person closer because they miss you, right? I also get for some of you guys, you may be trying to get back out on the dating scene in order to move on because you've not heard from your person. And I think that it's almost an energy of like shit or get off the pot. And you want to take a step forward with them, but they're not making any moves. So it's almost like I feel like for the collective, you feel as though you're being forced to move on because you're trying to regain a sense of control over your emotions, over the situation at hand. I think that whatever the situation is currently between you and your divine counterpart, like this is not the way that you envisioned it. This is not the way that you thought things would go. And for some of you guys, your person is really trying to regain a sense of control over the situation. And I feel like it's because you've tapped into an emotional aspect of them and your person is not comfortable living in those feelings, right? So because they're incapable of living in those feelings or they're uncomfortable, another term is emotionally unavailable or emotionally insecure, they try to gain control over the situation. And for some of you guys, the way that they gain control is through their communication. They'll go quiet because they know that when you go quiet, you start to stress out, your mind runs, and those kind of things. I also feel like with this person, though, your person wants to really gain control of the situation because they don't want you dating anybody else. They don't want, they feel like you're not supposed to be out here dating. And I do get that there was some type of message that was either sent on your end, and maybe the message that you sent to them, it wasn't responded to by them. And I feel like that's that solitude of what the fuck? Like I messaged you, you didn't say anything. But what's crazy about it is like this person has gone multiple times to send you messages, but the messages never seem to come out right. And I feel like every time this person goes to express themselves, they stop. Because I feel like there's a level of insecurity here with this person. I also get too with them, they want to take things very, very slowly. This is somebody that doesn't want to rush into something, but also too, I feel like they want to take things as slow as possible because they're still kind of getting their life together and getting their shit together. I do get overwhelmingly though, whoever you guys are dealing with, there's a lot that's on their chest that they've not had the ability or the capacity to express. Like you're dealing with somebody who feels something very, very heavily. However, when it comes to actually vocalizing it, it's like their throat chakra is blocked. The words can never seem to come out correctly. And I feel like every time your person goes to send you something, they always chicken out. And I feel like it's because they're embarrassed. I think that they're embarrassed with the way that things have gone. I think that they're haunted by their decisions and the things that they've done to you in the past in order to regain a sense of control. And now that you guys may be out dating or open to meeting somebody new, now this person wants to come forward and have a conversation with you, about how you feel about them and how they feel about you. Because for them, your person definitely recognizes this as a relationship that is divinely guided, as a relationship that's meant to happen, as a relationship that's here to form for a reason. Your person has got multiple downloads, multiple synchronicities, and all of the clues are pointing to you. But because everything is now pointing into you, your person is having this moment, this sense of clarity of what have I done? How do I make it right? You know, maybe I'm not good enough for this person. You know, we've not been talking, so how do we rush into something? You know, this person is really kind of in their head processing everything. And I feel like the one thing that's coming in very strongly here is that this person is having a huge epiphany. What is their life like with you? What is their life like without you? How do they feel? Are they able to be happy without you? Is this a situation where they're capable of moving forward? I mean, the reality is, I think that they're seeing that you not in their life, it makes them feel alone. It makes them feel empty. It makes them feel like they don't really have anything. Even if this person has kids or whatever, I'm sorry, I know someone's going to be offended, but you can have kids and still feel like something is missing. And I feel like with this person, like they feel like something is missing. I do believe though, with the waiting game, I do believe that they know that you're waiting on them to make some type of decision. They know that, you know, you're waiting on them to have some type of communication. But the problem is, because this person knows it, they're taking their time. Not only are they taking their time because they know you're going to be waiting, but they're taking their time because I feel like they're trying to get their ducks in a row. I feel like this is somebody who thought, you know, they could replace you and that the grass would be greener on the other side, and it's not. I also get too, there's a lot of drama around this situation, whether there's multiple people, places, things. Your person has a lot of unnecessary negativity around them. And I feel like with your person, there's so much going around them during the daytime that part of me even feels like they don't want to bring you into that situation. One, because it's embarrassing. And two, they just feel like their drama, their issues shouldn't be projected onto you. But because this person, like I said, has a lot going on, it may be family problems, it may be work issues, but I definitely get that there is some type of issue here between multiple people. And I think that there's a lot of late nights. This person stays awake trying to figure out how to regain a sense of control over the situation because they feel like you've let them go. For some of you guys, your person feels like they're being divinely guided, that you're not for them and that they do have to let you go. Because I feel like with this person, they know that they don't have enough to offer you, but the problem is, it's like they're too selfish to say to you, like, hey, what you want is not what I want, and I just need to cut it. It's like your person chickens out. Like for some of you guys, there is somebody here who needs to say like, hey, I don't feel the same way you do. But it's like they stop themselves because they feel bad and because they understand your significance in their life. It's like they don't want to mess that up. But the reality is they understand that if they don't cut the shit with the drama, if they don't cut the shit with the games, that you're going to leave them. Because you're tired of this person not making a decision. You're tired of this person always wanting you to go first to explain something. And I do get overwhelmingly that, yeah, you and your person have a lot of differences. Whether that's your belief in relationships, whether that's your ethnicity or religion, whatever. There's a lot of differences, and I feel like the differences can tend to cause drama. But here's like my thing, right? When we're different, that's what makes us unique. And having two people exactly the same in a relationship, in my opinion, doesn't always work. It's boring. The way that you learn and the way that you grow is by, you know, experiencing things that are different than yourself. And I feel like when it comes to this person, you know, your life and their life are complete polar opposites. Like you may be somebody that's a homebody. This person is somebody who's always out, you know, at clubs or drinking or whatever, or vice versa. Or, you know, maybe this person, I don't know, like maybe they fell in love with you and they didn't realize it. And they have to make a decision, but unfortunately, something in their life has to change in order for you and this person to really get on the same page. But I feel like with your person, if you want me to be honest, they've not made a complete decision yet with whether or not they're willing to alter or to change their entire reality for a relationship. I don't know why, but I'm getting that. I do feel like, though, you know, this person hasn't lost hope in the situation. And I do think because, or maybe this is, you know, the guide saying, like, you shouldn't lose hope on the situation. Even if you guys are different, even if something doesn't seem as if it's panning out the way that it's meant to, don't lose hope. Because with this person, they'll say, like, I'm moving on, I'm letting go, or it may even feel like that, but the reality is they can't move on. This person 100% wants to reconcile with you. I feel like this person has been pretending for a period of time. And you know, throughout your entire relationship that, you know, they were happy, they were fine, they loved their life, whatever, and the reality is they're not. For some of you guys, they've been pretending like you're not in a love triangle, and you may be. Which is why this person has a lot of drama in their life. I feel like there is a masculine and a feminine energy here that is arguing. So I don't care if you're dating the same sex. One of you guys more than likely is more masculine or more feminine. One of you guys takes that role, right? So with this information, I feel like there's additional people either on your end or their end. Like there is some type of love triangle, and I feel like your person has been trying to pretend like it's not bothering them or it's not bothering you or they're content, but the reality is they're not. And I feel like with this person, you know, they pretend like they like this bachelor lifestyle, but in reality, it's just denial. It's easier for them to not emotionally connect with somebody, because when they emotionally connect to somebody, they end up feeling helpless. They end up feeling like that person has a lot of control, because I do get here that your person is a control freak, if you want me to be honest. But the funny thing is, they feel helpless in a situation. So even if they do want to be with you, for some reason, there's something here with this love triangle, or there's something here with this drama that's holding this person. There's something that has control over this person that they feel like they can't break free of. But now I feel like there is some type of competition. And I think that your person gets very nervous when it comes to you, because the thing is, I feel like the way that they feel about you, they know easily somebody with not even close to the bullshit that they have, that they would do beautiful with you. And I think that they know that. What messages do you have for the collective right now? What messages do you have for the collective? Yeah, I get that somebody is ignoring someone. It's easier to ignore the pain than it is to, you know, accept it. And I feel like with your person, they wish that they could be with you. They wish that they could be like you. And again, the one thing that keeps coming in is haunted. For some of you guys, they're going to end up reaching out to you and you're not going to say anything to them, because this person has ignored you for a period of time. And I think that, you know, you're tired of the same thing over and over and over and over again. Like, it's becoming obnoxious. It's becoming draining. It's becoming, you know, a bad habit. That's what this situation, if you want me to keep it real with you guys, like that's what this situation kind of reminds me of. It reminds me of, you know, a toxic karmic cycle, one that probably started as something that was very sexual, very intimate, right? It was like, and then all of a sudden that turned into a relationship. It may have never even was supposed to even have happened. And it's a bad habit. Like, there is a bad habit when it comes to this, because the same thing keeps happening and nothing ever changes. So you may be changing, you may be adjusting and altering, but your person is purposely holding back and not wanting to change their situation. It's easier for them to pretend like there isn't a situation than it is for them to admit to it. I also get too, you know, I think that your person is really, really fixated on you. But I feel like they're trying to ignore it because they do understand the level of significance in your life. And once they admit to that, I feel like it triggers them. I feel like you seeing this person, them talking to you, it triggers them because it reminds them of what they could have as happiness. Not only that, but I think that this person knows, like, you're very well respected, you're idolized, you're admired. You can have whoever the fuck you want. And I feel very, very strongly that because your confidence level is increasing, this person has this energy of not feeling good enough. And I feel like you're tired of chasing this person. You're tired of the bad habits. You're tired of the way that everything continues to go. You're tired of waiting for this person to get their head out of their ass and stop, the third party situation. And I feel like now, you guys are going to be coming in here as like not worried. This is an energy of one that just doesn't fucking care. This is Emperor Empress energy. This is an energy where you're very focused on yourself right now. And because you're focused on yourself, that's really going to trigger this person. Yep. Hurt ego. Getting in the way of the relationship. That's part of the problem, if you want me to keep it real with the collective. Part of the problem is your person sees who you are and they feel like they don't compare to you. They feel like you're too good for them. Like they don't have enough to offer you. That if they really allowed themselves to let down, sorry, I can't talk today, but really like let down the mask where you could see that person for who they are at a soul level, you would not fuck with them. That's what they feel like. They feel like almost what you see in them, it's fake. They feel like that's no way that they're that kind of person because their entire life they've been pretending to be somebody else. They wear this false mask in front of everybody, and I feel like, honestly, you guys are the one person, you're the one person where they can truly be themselves. Where they can make a stupid joke and laugh at it and you'll get it. Where you understand when they need space or when they need time to think, time to process. You respect them, you respect that aspect of them. And I think that you see them for somebody that they don't even see. Like, I think that you see their light, the light that they have within inside of them, encompassed in that darkness. And I feel like that's why you're so fed up. It's like you're understanding right now by continuing to stay in this environment with this person, doing the same thing over and over and over again, you're receiving their bad habits, you're receiving their karma. And by receiving their karma, it's lowering your vibration. And I feel like, you're meant to be chased. You're not meant to go chasing somebody. If you're the idol and you're the one that's unfazed here, why would you be chasing anybody? And I feel very, very strongly like with your person, like I said, I think that you do make them very happy. I think that you have the ability of taking a bad situation and putting a positive spin on it. If this person comes to you and they're depressed and they're stressed and all this is going on, you're one of those people that says, yeah, but here's the positive, right? The positive aspect is, nobody died. The positive aspect is, you're 3/4 of the way there. You're almost done. So even if you feel like you're about to fail, you're fucking right there, right? It's that type of energy, an energy that's not like theirs. Because there's something about you that when you communicate to this person, they feel better talking to you. Your light irritates their demons. But also by your light irritating these demons, what it's doing is it's forcing this devil energy inside of them to start to get chaotic. And it's up to that person what they decide to do with it. Do they decide to say enough is enough with the bad habits and the addictions and the drugs and the games and everything else and the insecurities and just live? Or do they continue to stay in that energy? Either way, once you pull back your energy, your light that irritates their demons, your light that gives them a sense of hope is going to be gone. And they know that. And I feel like you're going to be unbothered. You want me to tell you why? because you gave this person a chance. You gave them a chance to do the right thing. And this person blocked that opportunity. And now they're over there in their head, stressed out, over analyzing, because you, again, are that boss bitch, right? And you're realizing that this situation, that how this person is trying to pretend like they don't care, it's fucking fake. And you're gonna start looking at this person like, yo, you ain't shit. Like, that's whack. If you haven't already, please make sure you like the video and subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Now let's go ahead and see where things are coming in on their end. Let's go. So there will be an extended at the end, which is available on Vimeo or Patreon. The link for this will be in the description below. All right, comment section below. So 5 of Wands. This is how they're viewing your situation, right? They have to fight. There's something inside of them, right? Leo is associated with the heart. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna fight for love? Are you gonna fight for what's right? Or what are they gonna do? But also this situation with you is really challenging, right? What do they view their role is romantically with the collective? What's the divine counterparts? See, the 7 of Swords and the High Priestess. This is, let's go deeper, right? So when I say let's go deeper, I'm talking about let's dive into something different, right? Yeah, are they lying? Yeah, are they doing fuck shit? Yeah, are they trying to hurt you? Yes, right? Surface level, but let's go deeper. High Priestess and the 7 of Swords. This person intuitively knows that you are the person that they're meant to be with, and they also know that they're sitting here sabotaging this connection. They also are wearing a false mask. They also know that you, the High Priestess, see right through their bullshit. You see right through that. You see exactly who they are. You know exactly what they're doing. They know that. What do they view the collective's role is in their relationship and their situation? What do they view the collective's? The 2 of Cups, right? They're sabotaging a connection that they feel is being is a divine connection from God, and all you're trying to do is love them. You're just trying to follow your heart. I'm just trying to love you. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. You're trying to have a level of reconciliation. You're trying to be happy. You're trying to move forward in a positive light, but it's like this person fights it. And I feel like for some of them, they don't even know why they do it. It's like it happens and then they'll sit there and be like, why did I do that? And what is really blocking them from completely committing? What is blocking the divine counterpart from completely committing romantically? They have a lot of people watching them. There's a lot of talk around them, a lot of chatter. There's also something that they have to end. And there's something that they need to be very honest about with you. There's still a very, very big secret here that this person hasn't expressed yet. What about, what are they thinking about heavily when it comes to the collective? Knight of Pentacles. You know, I think that this person is trying to move slowly, but I also get too with the Knight of Pentacles, that's Virgo energy. So they're really in their head. I get that they're really stressed out. What is their next action towards the collective? What's this person's next action towards the collective? 4 of Pentacles, they're gonna watch you for a period of time. I don't know if they're gonna say something to you, or they may bring up something from the past, but we'll clarify this in the extended. What is their intention romantically with the collective? 5 of Swords wants to come up, the Justice. Maybe having a sense of justice over how you feel, because I think that this person thinks you view them as like a piece of shit. They think that you don't have a good perception of them. So this person wants to have a sense of justice over that 5 of Swords energy, over that always playing to win. And what is the best potential outcome over these next couple of weeks? Queen of Wands. So either you're moving on without them, or this person is moving forward. They're putting a plan of action into place. So in the extended, we're gonna go over all of this information. We're gonna dive in deep, find out what they're really over here fixated on. you know, what they truly want and what's really, really coming in over this next week, plus oracle messages. So with that being said, I love you guys so much. Thank you for all of your love and support. It honestly means the world to me, and I couldn't do it without you guys. So thank you so much. And until next time, guys, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out, Girl Scout. Oh, don't forget, link is in the comment section for your extended reading. All right, guys, bye.